most powerful acid techno.
Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show, and this is a This and That show, where I just kind of tell you where I'm at, what's coming up, what's happening, whatever. So it's going to be pretty brief, but I got some exciting things coming up. Well, they're exciting to me. Maybe they won't be exciting to you. One is an update to this little Kato emergency radio. What I've done is, and I did, a couple of shows on this already. I gotta take that speech therapy class. I got to. Anyway, I charged it using the solar panel here, which is tiny. This little thing right here. That's pretty small. And what I did is I stuck it on a windowsill, so it was not getting direct sunlight because there's an overhang on the house, and so it was just getting, I would call, ambient light, but there was plenty of sunshine yesterday, and I left it there for about 6 hours. The little red light here indicating that it is charging was on during that time, so I got 6 hours of indirect sunlight. Now, these solar panels typically on these cheap radios are not very efficient, so they like to be in full sun, but I didn't want to leave it outside, and it's probably not a good idea to leave it in direct sunlight. It could damage whatever. So I got an update coming on that. I have two new from the dark side, I call it, radios to review. I just got those in last week. One is the QFX, and I have no idea what the model number. R-14, and it's AM, FM, and shortwave. Now, there's a whole series of radios like these two. I wish I knew somebody in China. I actually knew somebody in China, Spencer, but I haven't heard from him in 6 months. I'm wondering if there's something happened to Spencer. I've seen him a couple of emails and a couple of posts on his YouTube channel. No replies. And he'd gone over there from the United States, and he had become one of the reporters on China Radio International. And I think I did a couple of videos on his shows, and he was on twice a day. One was a recording of the previous one. He was on at 7 a.m. here in Florida and 7 p.m. One of them was a rebroadcast. And he was on every day. And then all of a sudden, poof. And I've tried listening to those two broadcasts. He hasn't been on the ones that I've been listening to. So, Spencer, if you're out there, please contact me. We're getting worried about you. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so I had somebody in China that could give me reports on these radios that are available in China, which there are thousands. And there is a common theme, hard to say thief, there's a common theme on these low-end radios which have AM, FM, and shortwave. And they are, which both of these radios have, it's 7 bands of shortwave. And they are the international broadcast bands. So they're the shortwave band from 2 megahertz to 30 megahertz is broken down into these 7 little segments. And both of these radios have that function. Both of them are analog tune. Whether they have any digital tuning capabilities, I don't know. And so they use these little knobs to tune them. And because the bands are so narrow, each of the 7 bands, it makes the tuning it makes the tuning easier. Not a lot easier, easier. So I'm going to try these two guys. I've shown other ones that and in this form factor. Like I say, there are hundreds of different models sold by different people. I got this one from Amazon, and I got this one from Banggood. So they came from two different places. Like I say, they're on other websites or on eBay, all different prices. These I think were, I have to look that up again. I don't remember. Oh yeah, this one was $12, and I think this one was $14. That's what I recall. I'll update that when I do the review. So those are reviews coming up, these two radios. And I'll review the two radios individually, and then I will try to test one against the other. Now, keeping in mind, they don't have, I don't think either one, no, neither one of them, because they're so inexpensive, they don't have an external antenna connection, which means I could have problems trying to test the shortwave bands in my office here, or I'm going to have to take them outside, or even better, to a park away from power lines and stuff like that. This one has many, many more features than this one, even though it was cheaper. So that's what's coming up. Oh, also what's coming up, one of my subscribers just sent me, I got these in the mail yesterday, some CDs. Now, there is a company on, for instance, Amazon called Greek Media, and they have collected information about about a specific subject and put it on CDs for you to make it convenient. Most of this information is out there on the internet, but it's scattered and you have to download it also. This gives it to you in the form of CD, and these two are the radio electronic magazines. The entire publication, wow, today's a bad day for me trying to speak. They quit publishing, a number of years ago. But I know when they were publishing the magazines, they never went digital that I know of. These were great reference magazines for electronic hobbyists, shortwave listeners, whatever. So I got those two. I'm going to review those quickly in another show. And then he also sent me this one. I'm not sure exactly what this one is, but it's Radio Repair Archives. That should be interesting. So we're going to check that out. I have not put these on my computer yet to see what's there. And as it says, it makes a great gift. I think these run about $12 on Amazon. I did some reviews of some other ones, trying to remember. I think the amateur radio magazine called 73s is on one of these, and then there's some other ones, and then of course they have a ton that are about other subjects. Really good stuff for $12. Nice, convenient, easy to use. Okay, that's about it. So that's what's coming up. Oh, let me see. Yeah, stand by 1 second. Sorry, I wasn't prepared. Usually I'm not. I got my book of CDs. I have about a dozen of these things with CDs, with backups and stuff like that. And this one is all my stuff related. Well, not all. Okay, I thought I had in here. Make a liar out of me. Nope, this is not the one. I have another one of these folders. Oh, there it is. It's right next to this one. Stand by. I'm sorry for the delay. What a dummy. Whoops, I just kicked the camera. Oh, man. This is the one, the folder that I just started. I get these, surprisingly enough, at thrift stores for like $1. This is the one that's strictly amateur radio stuff. Like I have a copy of the ARRL handbook for 2010. I've got Monitoring Time magazines from 1999 to 2013, which is when they quit publishing. Here are the 73 magazine CDs. They send you 3 for the price of $12.95. See if I have any more here. I think that's about it. Oh, here's some more. This is Radio Repair Course. This is General Radio Experimental Manuals. This is Troubleshooting Manuals. This is the magazine QST. Oh, they have all kinds of CDs on various subjects, on things that were originally in a magazine or book format, and they put them on CD. It makes it really easy to go thumbing through those pages. So that's it. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up. That tells me that I'm providing stuff that you like. I don't like to provide stuff that you don't give a darn about. And I admit I have gone to the dark side and bought these s'mores of these cheap radios just to show you if they're even worth wasting your money getting them. I think this one might be pretty good. I'm kind of sketchy about this one, just a little bit I played with them. Anyway, have a great day. Please. Bye.